Every morning gives us a fresh start, an opportunity to begin anew. But for many, the day is often a whirlwind of stress, distractions, and chaos. Have you ever wished you could wake up with a sense of calm, focus, and control, ready to take on the world rather than just react to its challenges? Well, what if I told you that there are 10 simple habits, rooted in timeless Buddhist wisdom, that could help you transform the way you approach each day? These habits can shift your mindset from one of stress and overwhelm to one of peace, clarity, and strength. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this really possible? Can something as simple as a morning routine change my life? The answer is yes. These habits are powerful, and they can be the key to unlocking a new version of yourself. Whether you're struggling with stress, a lack of direction, or just want to improve your overall well-being, these habits are here to help. Stick around, because today, I'm going to walk you through these 10 habits, share stories and examples, and show you how they can reshape your mornings and ultimately, your entire life. Ready to start fresh tomorrow? Let's dive in. 1. Focus on your responses. In Buddhism, there's a powerful teaching about being mindful of how we respond to situations. Every morning, we're presented with countless opportunities to practice mindfulness. It's not about controlling the world around us, because let's face it, that's impossible, but about controlling how we react to what happens. Imagine waking up in the morning and setting the intention to respond with calmness, rather than reacting out of impulse or frustration. In these moments, mindfulness becomes a tool to navigate through the day. You begin to pause, breathe, and reflect before speaking or acting. It's like taking a brief moment to check yourself. Something as simple as taking a deep breath before responding can prevent misunderstandings, reduce stress, and help create a peaceful atmosphere in your day. Consider the story of a friend of mine, Mark. Mark used to get easily frustrated in traffic, often cursing under his breath at other drivers. One day, he decided to try something different. Before getting in the car, he reminded himself to take deep breaths if he felt frustrated. The first time it happened, he felt the urge to react, but he paused and breathed deeply. Over time, he noticed that the anger didn't come as quickly. His stress level dropped, and he found a greater sense of calm in situations that used to irritate him. This is the power of mindful responses. Your reactions shape your experiences. Practice responding with awareness, and you'll notice the world becoming less chaotic. 2. Practice gratitude every day. Buddhism teaches us that gratitude is the key to cultivating a positive mindset. Instead of focusing on what's going wrong in our lives, we should focus on what's going right. By starting each day with gratitude, you're shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. I've personally found that taking a few moments every morning to reflect on the things I'm thankful for immediately sets a positive tone for the day. Whether it's the warmth of the sun, the health of my loved ones, or simply having the opportunity to start a new day, acknowledging what I have helps me feel abundant rather than deprived. A colleague of mine, Sarah, started a gratitude journal. Every morning, she writes down 3 things she's grateful for. At first, it was challenging to find things, but as days passed, her list grew. She began to notice how small blessings, like a cup of coffee in the morning or a smile from a stranger, added up. Today, Sarah's mood is much lighter, and she carries a mindset of gratitude into her work and relationships. It's remarkable how this practice can shift your entire perspective. Gratitude isn't just about appreciating big things. It's the small moments that create a lasting sense of contentment. 3. Embrace discomfort through cold exposure. Here's a challenging one: embracing discomfort. Now, I'm not suggesting that you subject yourself to extreme conditions, but something as simple as taking a cold shower can teach your mind to stay calm even under stress. This is a practice that comes straight from Buddhism, learning to sit with discomfort as a pathway to personal growth. I used to dread cold showers. The thought of stepping into a freezing stream of water was terrifying. But after reading about its benefits, such as improved circulation, heightened focus, and mental resilience, I decided to try it. At first, it was uncomfortable, but over time, it became an empowering experience. I started feeling more alert, confident, and able to handle stress in a more composed way. There's a well-known figure, Wim Hof, who has popularized the practice of cold exposure. He holds several world records for feats of endurance in freezing temperatures. His philosophy is simple: cold exposure is a way to build mental toughness. Every morning, he takes a cold plunge to train his body and mind to adapt. His success story is a testament to how confronting discomfort can lead to great personal growth. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Challenge yourself and build resilience by embracing discomfort. 4. Prioritize your top 3 tasks. One of the most powerful Buddhist principles is simplicity. Rather than overwhelming yourself with a long to-do list, focus on your top 3 tasks. This helps you direct your energy to what truly matters and make meaningful progress without feeling scattered. When I adopted this approach, my productivity skyrocketed. By narrowing my focus to the 3 most important tasks, I was able to give them my full attention and energy. It felt much more rewarding to complete a few tasks well than to be bogged down by an endless list. Take the example of my friend Lisa, who works as a graphic designer. She used to start her day by opening a project management tool and feeling overwhelmed by dozens of tasks. After hearing about the top 3 method, she decided to implement it. Every morning, she chose the 3 most critical projects she needed to finish. This simple shift transformed her workday. She felt less stressed and more productive by the end of the day. Focus on fewer tasks, but make them count. Quality over quantity can help you accomplish more with less effort. 5. Avoid early distractions. In Buddhism, mindfulness is about being fully present in the moment. However, our modern lives are full of distractions, especially when we start our day by immediately checking our phones. Avoiding these early distractions can significantly enhance your mental clarity and peace. I made it a rule for myself not to check my phone for the first 30 minutes of the day. Instead, I spend that time journaling, reflecting, or meditating. The result? My mind feels clearer, and I'm not immediately overwhelmed by emails or social media updates. A client of mine, John, struggled with checking his phone first thing every morning. His mind would immediately be flooded with messages and notifications, leaving him feeling stressed before he even got out of bed. After setting a morning routine that involved no phone time for an hour, he noticed a massive improvement in his mood and productivity. Your first moments of the day are crucial. Take control of them to set a calm, focused tone for the rest of your day. 6. Start with gentle movement. Another Buddhist practice involves connecting with your body through gentle movement. Whether it's yoga, stretching, or a walk, this movement helps to ease tension, improve circulation, and clear your mind. I love starting my mornings with a 10-minute stretch or a short yoga session. It wakes up my body and brings me into the present moment, rather than immediately jumping into work. This practice has become a cornerstone of my daily routine, allowing me to feel grounded and ready to face the day. When I met Alex, a fitness coach, he explained how he always starts his mornings with a 20-minute yoga session. Despite his demanding schedule, he credits his flexibility and strength, both physically and mentally, to this practice. It centers him, helps him breathe deeply, and enhances his overall well-being throughout the day. Gentle movement isn't just for physical health, it's for mental clarity too. Start your day with body awareness to create a grounded mindset. 7. Create a to-do list with priorities. A to-do list is a great way to organize your day, but the key is in prioritizing. Instead of just jotting down everything you need to do, list your top priorities. This helps you focus on what's most important and avoid getting bogged down in less essential tasks. I found that creating a list the night before helps me hit the ground running in the morning. I review the tasks and adjust them based on urgency, ensuring I tackle the most impactful ones first. Jane, a project manager, shared that she used to be overwhelmed by a lengthy list of to-dos. After learning about the importance of prioritization, she started organizing her tasks by urgency and importance. She felt much more in control and productive, as the list didn't seem as intimidating anymore. A well-organized to-do list with clear priorities ensures that you focus on what matters most. It's all about working smarter, not harder. 8. Visualize your day and success. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you set the tone for the day. By imagining how your day will unfold and visualizing success, you can cultivate a sense of control and confidence. I like to close my eyes for a few minutes each morning and visualize myself achieving the key goals I have for the day. I imagine myself navigating challenges with ease and accomplishing what I set out to do. This helps me mentally prepare and boosts my motivation. Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, has openly discussed how he visualizes his day before it happens. He takes a few moments in the morning to mentally rehearse how he wants his meetings and interactions to unfold. By doing this, he sets his intentions and increases the likelihood of a successful outcome. Visualization can shape your reality. If you see success in your mind first, you're more likely to manifest it in your life. 9. Read or listen to inspirational content. Starting your day with something uplifting is a game changer. Whether it's reading a book, listening to a podcast, or watching a motivational video, this kind of content can inspire and energize you for the day ahead. Personally, I find that reading a few pages of a book or listening to a podcast that aligns with my goals helps me stay focused and motivated throughout the day. My friend Claire, a business owner, shared that listening to an audiobook during breakfast completely shifted her mindset. She used to start her day feeling sluggish, but now, after listening to a few chapters of a self-help book, she's excited and energized to work on her business. Feed your mind with positivity in the morning to create a mindset that fosters growth, motivation, and productivity. 10. See challenges as opportunities. Finally, one of the most profound lessons from Buddhism is that challenges are not to be feared but embraced. Every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and learning. By shifting your mindset to view challenges as stepping stones, you can approach life's difficulties with a sense of curiosity and purpose. I've learned to view each challenge I face as a lesson in disguise. Whether it's a difficult project, a tough conversation, or an unexpected setback, I try to approach it with the belief that there's something valuable to learn. Take the story of Thomas Edison, who failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. Each failure was viewed as a lesson learned, and he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset transformed his failures into stepping stones toward success. Challenges aren't roadblocks, they're opportunities to grow. Embrace them, and they'll help you evolve. Incorporating these 10 habits inspired by Buddhist wisdom can transform the way you approach your mornings and ultimately, your life. By focusing on your responses, practicing gratitude, embracing discomfort, and simplifying your tasks, you can cultivate a sense of calm, focus, and resilience. Remember, the key to transformation isn't in making drastic changes all at once. Start small, one habit at a time, and build from there. Every small step you take towards creating a mindful, purposeful morning will accumulate into a more peaceful, productive, and fulfilling life. I encourage you to try out some of these habits tomorrow morning and see how they shift your mindset. Start slow, be kind to yourself, and most importantly, remember that every day is a new opportunity to begin again. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What morning habits have worked for you? Let's continue the conversation.